Good morning. I'm Mesdeline, and I'm bringing you a oracle card each day, most days, and it's my way of trying to bring a little bit of inspiration and give you something to do during this time. So today's card is Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. Beautiful owl. Do you feel like you're at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are all outside of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love, from your passionate focus upon your own journey and creative self-expression? Are you feeling roped into becoming a support, tonic, savior, and heal-all for others? There's a big difference between healthy supportiveness in a relationship, which includes healthy self-support, and ignoring your own journey out of misplaced guilt, shame, unworthiness, or the belief that the needs of others are more important than your own. That is not compromise. That is unhealthy and neglectful of yourself. And just to let you know, this was a huge lesson in my life, huge, this whole thing, and I think it's really timely for what's going on in the world right now. Circumstances beyond our control, outside of ourselves. This oracle brings you some important news. You are capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You don't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you will be open to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart, or a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. This oracle also brings you particular guidance that there is a message coming your way. This message will be important to you, and you are not to paint it as anything more or less than what it is. Sit with your heart, take your time, even if there is a deadline for your answer. You will be able to bend and stretch time so that in your relaxation you can feel for what your truth is in the situation at hand and respond appropriately. The more honest your response without the need to be aggressive or apologetic, the more energy you will be unleashing from unhealthy patterns and into the fresh new course your life now wants to take. This is a powerful time for you. No matter how seemingly small or how apparently dramatic events around you appear to be, know that you are stepping into a new phase of empowerment. From that place, a new freedom and self-love will emerge. Mother Nature offers you the wisdom medicine of the owl, the ability to hear what is not spoken and see what is hidden in darkness. Trust that you feel beyond appearances. The power and magic of the owl is working with you, and Mother Nature is by your side, assisting you in navigating the current life transition into a new way of being. This is such a beautiful card and so perfect for the time that we're going through right now globally and personally. And so what I wanted to add to this is that this part, no matter how seemingly small or how apparently dramatic events around you appear to be, know that you're stepping into a new phase of empowerment. And yes, the events around us are very dramatic right now. And I know about drama. If you know me, you know that. So I had, I've had drama queen friends. I had the drama king of the world husband, and it's all about them. And I was, for much of my life, in a place of not feeling like I had to take care of everybody else. My childhood conditioning was that my needs weren't important, that I wasn't important. So, I grew up without self-worth, and it took me a long time. That was my huge lesson in life, was to get past that and to take care of myself as well as other people. Okay, I still love taking care of other people, but I do it out of a place of love, not out of a place of guilt or a sense of self-worth, or no self-worth, where I think that their needs are more important than mine. Okay, so as this event in our world is unfolding, I see people just especially empaths and sensitive people, but they're just getting caught up in the drama of it all. And I have to admit, the first week or two, I was on Facebook all the time, reading all kinds of posts and fact-checking things, and I don't watch news. I don't have TV anymore. If I want to watch something, I watch Netflix, but I would check on my phone. Latest every day, type in latest update on the coronavirus. And I realized I was getting caught up into that, sucked into that drama. And I don't like drama. When I got out of my marriage to the drama king, I eliminated drama from my life, consciously and with intent. If people are rude or dramatic or whatever on my timeline on Facebook even, I don't unfriend them, I just hide them from my timeline. My life is pretty much drama-free. I need it to be a safe place for me. I need my home to be a safe place. I need everything. Even Facebook can be a safe place for me. And it's not that I don't see, it's not that I just look at puppies and kittens all day. I do know what's going on in the world. I'm talking about people's attitudes. Okay, everybody has a choice how they react to things. And some people react in anger, and some people react with love and caring, and some like just in awe or whatever. So during this time, I'm seeing a lot of that. People, like I said, getting sucked into that vortex of drama and worrying more and more and more about the world and the government, and it's all their fault, and and they should have, and they didn't, and they, all this stuff, and just it's like a vortex, and they're spiraling down into this dark place, right? So all of that stuff is outside of our control. That is drama that is outside of our control. And by inviting it into our homes, into our psyche, because half the information out there is false, and we're inviting that into our psyche, we're harming ourselves. We are becoming part of that drama, and you don't have to. You really don't have to. So this card, love it, be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, so when you allow yourself to be sucked into that drama, you're the victim, right? When you look at that drama from a wider view and just know that you have no control over that, and look at what you do have control over. Okay, so when you allow yourself to get sucked into something like that, you're forgetting that your future thinking. What if, what if the financial system collapses, or what if I die, or what if my loved one dies, and what's going to happen, what's the world going to be like after the coronavirus, all these things, that's future thinking. And so you're missing out on what's going on right now. In the present, today, what's happening today. So I'm loving seeing posts of people that are landscaping their yards. They're taking this time off to create these beautiful little sanctuaries in their yard, and they're doing all these positive things. They're helping in ways that previously wouldn't have occurred to them to help, in the world. And so they're living in the moment. And sure, we all have those little, what ifs, but just brush them away, okay? Because if you let it consume you, you're missing out on so much beauty and joy in the moment. Nature is still beautiful. Nature still has beautiful mountains, beautiful forests, beautiful oceans. It is still beautiful. People still love each other. People are still having babies. People are, the world is still happening right now in this moment. Your life is still happening. This is a time when, yeah, it's different. Reach out and, call somebody. Create that thing, because a lot of these people that I see being sucked into this vortex are also very creative souls. I've seen what they do. They're artists. They're, and they're so sensitive. And they're not taking this time and using it for healing or for creating or just for well-being. So that's all I have to say. Please step out of that drama. Keep it at a distance. It's outside of your control. Step into your power and look at what you can control in your life. Look at the beauty that's all around you all the time. I love you, and namaste.